Darley tactical pumper on the Ford chassis includes the Darley model PSMC fire pump rated at 1,500 gallons per minute. This Darley pump also includes a compressed air foam system, or CAFS for short. To operate this fire pump and make CAFS, please follow this step-by-step sequence. As with most systems on this tactical pumper, you will need to have the master switch turned on. Darley does not recommend operating any fire pump without water, so for training purposes, we are performing this training with the tank-to-pump valve already opened so the pump has water provided from the tank. As you approach the intended location to start pumping, if the vehicle is operating in four-wheel drive, you will need to turn the dial counterclockwise to shift into two-wheel drive. Try to select a location that is reasonably level. Next, while depressing the brake pedal, you need to shift the vehicle transmission into neutral. You then need to set the electronic parking brake by pulling out on the dash-mounted switch to the left of the steering wheel. You can now release the service brake. We recommend that you chock the wheels. Now that you are in neutral with the parking brake set, you must start by first shifting the CAFS compressor by releasing the aluminum safety latch and pulling up on the compressor shift valve. This operation connects the compressor to the fire pump. Next, you can shift the fire pump by releasing the aluminum safety latch and pulling up on the pump shift valve. This operation connects the chassis driveline and disconnects power from going to the rear axle. You will likely get a green colored pump engage light, but if not, no worries. This just means that the gears in the pump have butted tooth to tooth. Next, you must again depress the service brake pedal before you can move to the next step of putting the chassis transmission into drive, one click from neutral. After making this shift, you must wait about 2 seconds before you release the brake pedal. As the transmission starts to turn the driveline, both the green pump engaged and green OK to pump lights will illuminate, telling you that you have achieved a successful pump shift. You can now get out of the cab, go to the pump panel, and establish water flow through the fire pump. If you are operating from onboard water, ensure the tank-to-pump valve is pulled out completely to supply water to the pump, and the tank refill, recirculate valve is only pulled out slightly to provide circulation back to tank. We recommend pulling out on the primer valve T-handle for a couple seconds to help ensure the pump is fully primed and any trapped air that could cause cavitation is removed from the pump and plumbing.